So I guess you figured it out, eh? I'm on my way to Connecticut instead of to Canada. Weather was better in Connecticut, so I'm going with it. I know whereof I speak. Look at those beautiful blue skies. Blue skies, nothing but blue skies do I see. There's only one problem with having done this. Today is the day I'm supposed to take my Enbrel, and I'm not home to take it. But it's so much nicer not to be home than to be sitting in that chair looking out at that white snow, knowing more snow is coming. And I just felt so trapped. You know, I'm solar powered. And when I'm solar powered, you know, I have to have that sunshine. If I don't have sunshine, I'm bummed out. And even though all I've been doing is driving, I feel like I've accomplished quite a lot. And Mary's quite happy that I'm coming to visit. Blue skies. Oh wait, there's clouds. What's that song about the clouds? What is that one? I've looked at clouds from both sides now. Win and lose and but still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Goes and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air. So many things I could have done, but clouds got in the way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, win and lose, but still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. You know, my mother said to Mary once, Mary's my cousin, so my mother was Aunt Jane. So Mom told Mary that you really should take time to watch the clouds. You should take time to lay down in the grass, even if it's on a blanket, or lay down on the snow and watch the clouds. Of course, if there's snow, generally the clouds cover the entire sky. I always say it's the reunion of the clouds, you know? We get all these pretty little puffy clouds in the summer. They all just trot along the sky, and then they're gone. And it's blue sky and the odd cloud. Well, winter is the reunion of the clouds. Oh, the clouds of summer, spring, and fall gather together in the winter, and they have these wonderful celebrations. And they cover the entire sky, and the only way to see the sun is to get in an airplane and go up above it. They should be airplane rides that just go up and stay above the clouds for a few hours and then come back down. Like circling. How about circling the airport? That's a good idea. You don't have to go far away. It's too bad there's not a spot you can just stay up there. I guess that's what the space station is, isn't it? Hey, it's never cloudy at the space station. Isn't that amazing? I wonder what the sun is doing in relation to the space station. I wonder if you have morning, midday, and evening, and night. Or if it's always sunny or always dark. You do get up so high, there's nothing out there but dark. But I like to be where the sun is, so I wouldn't like it if I had to be in the dark all the time. Goes and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now. trees. You can see where my grandmother's house was. So cool. A big old house. But I was little. Many years ago. I guess about 40 years ago or more they bought that house. My grandparents sold it. Look at this. I'm coming into the Berkshire Mountains. Berkshire seem lonely, and up on top of that frosting. So many miles behind me, so many miles to go. Rudd Pond State Park. Now that would be a nice place to go. Rudd Pond State Park. I've looked at clouds from both sides now. Is that Carly Simon or Carole King? You know, her place, she had a place up here in the mountains. One of them did. I think it was Carole King and John Taylor. They lived together for a while. I don't know that they were living together as a couple or if they were just in the same house. Or I think John Taylor came and stayed with Carole King for a while. Anyway, I know what house that was. So there. I do. I think that was on Music Mountain. I like John Taylor's stuff. Hey, you know my favorite song is My Grandfather's Clock. Do you know that one? My grandfather's clock was too big, large for the shelf, so it stood. Hey, I have my violin with me. 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it stood, weighed not a penny, weighed more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born. It was always his, something and joy, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years with, oh my gosh, look at all those birds. It's like the birds. 90 years without slumbering. Tick tock, it's life. Seconds numbering. Tick tock, it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born. On that struck 24 when he entered in the door with his blooming and beautiful bride. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. Winchell Mountain. I think you go that way to get to my friend Nancy's house. Nancy, who I've only seen that once. Remember when Heather was making glass? Nancy came over and we hung out for a little while. Alrighty then. We're in Millerton. My mother lived around here. You can Google that too. Mom's house, Millerton, New York. Actually, she didn't live in Millerton, but she would come to Millerton. I wonder if all these houses were here when she was young. I think so. Don't think it's changed that much.
Into 150 meters. Turn left on Main Street.
But it stopped short, never to
turn left on Main Street.
Well, I guess I'll go. Oh, did you want to see Main Street? I'll tell you. I'll show you.